on top so that it has like a different tone in different places. So here I made it a little lighter, over there I made it a little darker and white, so that when I do put the bricks on here, it has like a different tone everywhere. You'll see at the end result, you're gonna see that it's gonna look more like a brick wall once you do different types of texture and colors on the wall. Okay, for the brick wall, we're gonna need a sponge. I got this sponge at the dollar store. We're gonna cut it the size of a brick. So if you don't know what the size of a brick is, get a brick and just measure that. I already did this before, so I know exactly how much I need. So I'm just gonna cut this part right here off. And these scissors are kind of crappy, so bear with me. Try to make it as straight as you can. I mean, it doesn't have to be super perfect because bricks have imperfections, but you don't want to make it too crooked. So mine's not super perfect, but it's okay. Okay, so you're gonna need the scissors just to cut that. You're probably gonna need maybe like 2 or 3 of these, and I'll show you later why. I only bought one, but you're gonna need to cut some in half for the corners, or like in a triangle for the corners. You're also gonna need whatever paint you're gonna use. I'm gonna use this grayish one. This was a Oops paint, so I bought it because it was cheap. So I got this grayish looking paint, and then white. We're gonna put both of them in there, and we're gonna swirl them together a little bit at a time. Only what you're gonna use, so that you don't have so much left over. So I'm gonna do a full wall down here. Put about the same amount of paint of white, and you're just gonna leave it just like that. Okay, and doesn't have to be exactly the same amount. My husband's over here arguing with me because I didn't put the same amount. So then you're gonna swirl this around. So it looks like this. You want the gray to be a little more dominant than the white. Dip the sponge in. So it looks like this. And then just press it one on here. See, the middle doesn't have any, so we gotta make sure that the whole sponge is covered. So just do that a few times until the sponge gets nice and soft. It should be okay now. Okay, you're just gonna put it all the way in the corner, line it up with the wall, and just press down and remove. And if it's too white, it's okay. We can just fix it later. And you want to keep doing it. You want to keep doing it because you don't want to. You want to do it until all the paint in your sponge is gone. And as you can see, we need way more gray than that. So I'm going to add some more gray to my paintbrush instead, and we are going to put it on the sponge, and then just make spots in white. So it has that both color effect. Okay. And don't worry if it's not like super straight, it's okay. Because bricks are usually not super straight. And you want it to look natural, so you keep sponging until the paint is completely gone. So you have some darker and some lighter. As you can see, it's running out of paint. So I'm gonna do one more like this, and then I'm gonna go put more paint. Because these are dark, we don't want these to be as dark. Okay, so to do these corners right here, you have to either cut it so that it's easier just to put it on there. I'm being a little lazy right now, so we're just gonna take it and I'm gonna put it against there and only press until I see that small spot there, and that's it. That's what we're gonna do for the entire side until we're done. And like I said, if you do, you don't have to do a mix of colors like I did, like the gray and the white. You can just do one solid color. Just make sure that if you want different shades, you have to do some darker and some lighter.